In this tutorial, we'll walk you through a LeadsPedia Ping Post buyer setup. To begin, you'll need a copy of your buyer's API specs. Here, we have some sample LeadsPedia posting specs. First is the ping setup. You'll begin by copying and pasting the ping URL into the ping portion of the buyer setup. You'll then select the request method and payload type. As you can see here, post or get are supported, yet post is strongly recommended. Next are fields. Pay special attention to which fields are required on the ping. LP Campaign ID and LP Campaign Key are hard-coded fields that are provided to you by the buyer. They are required on both the ping and the post. Add the field LP Test and set the value equal to 1 for test posts. You will remove this from the payload builder later before taking the campaign live. Add the rest of the required ping fields as well as Jornaya lead ID or trusted form. At least one of these is required. LeadsPedia contains list fields. Ensure that all the values you collect match the list values. If the values collected do not match the list values, a transformer must be used to convert the data collected before it's sent to the LeadsPedia system. To learn more about transformers, click the link above the payload builder here. When your payload builder is complete, it will resemble the one seen here. The header content type is automatically filled out for you when you select the payload type above. For the response mapping for a successful ping, the condition will be key equal with, the key will be /response/result, and the value will be success. If the buyer system returns the real-time price, you can choose to have LeadProsper track it when storing analytics. Toggle the real-time price option to on in your buyer setup and enter /response/price as the price key. The send post if section is helpful when you only want to sell a lead to a buyer if the price is greater than a specific amount. Next is the post setup. Start by copying and pasting the post URL from your API specs and selecting the request method and payload type. Next, you'll complete the payload builder with the fields that are required on the post. Remember that at least one of Jornaya ID or trusted form is required. Once your payload is complete, it will resemble the one seen here. Once again, the header content type is automatically filled out for you when you select the payload type above. The response mapping for an accepted post will be the same as the ping response. The condition will be key equal with, the key will be /response/result, and the value will be success. The response for a duplicated lead is now automatically filled out for you. Because we set the real-time price on the ping, there's no need to set it on the post. That's all for a LeadsPedia Ping Post buyer setup. As always, if you have any questions, please make use of the support button or send us an email at support@leadprosper.io.